Happy Saturday. I'm Fox 13 meteorologist Tony Sadiku here with a quick check on the tropics, and happy to report that we don't have anything really brewing out there. Hurricane Center says development not expected over the next 7 days, and that, of course, is good news. Means we can at least relax a little bit knowing that there's nothing immediately on the horizon. It's still early in the season, as I'll show you. But one of the reasons why things are fairly quiet across the Atlantic Basin, what we call this Saharan air layer, right? SAL, basically. This Saharan dust, literally from the Saharan desert in Africa that's lofted way up in the upper levels of the atmosphere and literally carried across the Atlantic. And that dry, dusty air basically quells tropical activity and helps to prevent really storms from getting going. So that's on our side, keeping things fairly quiet, and looks to be the case here for quite a while as we continue to see it move on through. So these tropical waves that try to develop basically just kind of get choked out by that dry air and really prevents them from developing. So that, of course, good news. But as I said earlier, we are still early in the season. We've gone through the month of June, 3 storms. Now, beginning of July, you get the idea. We're still here. We still got a mountain to climb. Peak of the season not until September. Between now and then, August, September, October tend to be fairly active for us. So we still got to make sure we're staying prepared and we're keeping a close eye on the tropics because we still have more than 85% of the season left to go in terms of when we start to see most of the activity. August, September, we know the water temperatures get especially warm there. Colorado State University this past week updating their forecast for the season, saying, well, even though we've got El Nino, which typically suppresses tropical activity, well, looking at the water temperatures in the Atlantic, they are above average. So now the expectation is for an above average hurricane season. So already a fairly active start, but happy to report nothing expected to develop. Usually this month, we're watching closely. Water is just off the Lesser Antilles, Western Atlantic too, Gulf of Mexico. Water temperatures are primed for anything to develop. Of course, we keep our eyes on the entire tropical Atlantic. But again, nothing of note, nothing of concern thus far. If anything changes, we'll be sure to let you know, myfoxhurricane.com. Have a great day.